This flash demo gives an overview to service providers of VMware vCloud Director and outlines the benefits and key capabilities for delivering infrastructure as a service. Caught between shrinking resources and growing business needs, IT organizations are looking for a more efficient, flexible, and cost-effective cloud computing model that works with the data centers, applications, and operating systems they have today. Unlike commodity infrastructure clouds, enterprises need clouds that offer portability of existing applications, high performance, and solid security. This is the marketplace that VMware can help you reach with vCloud Director. What is VMware vCloud Director? It is the first software that enables service providers to build scalable, secure, and resilient public and hybrid clouds that are compatible with VMware private clouds for virtualized environments. Coupled with VMware vSphere, the foundation for cloud architectures, vCloud Director helps service providers accelerate, get an infrastructure as a service offering to market quickly and at lower overall cost, differentiate, leverage core cloud characteristics, elasticity, scale, security, inherent to the product so that you can focus on differentiated, higher margin services. Grow. Expand your business by offering services that are compatible and interoperable with workloads in 250,000 VMware customer accounts. VMware vCloud Director is available through the VMware Service Provider Program, VSPP, on a monthly rental basis via two bundles, vCloud Standard Service Provider Bundle or vCloud Premier Service Provider Bundle. Service providers at the enterprise and premier level of VSPP, offering cloud-based services on VMware vSphere and vCloud Director, are eligible to apply for the vCloud-powered technology badge. In this section, we will show you the key features and functionality of VMware vCloud Director. Upon logging in, the provider has the ability to manage all their vCloud Director instances and the associated resources through a single pane of glass. Now let's introduce the key concepts in vCloud Director. Virtual data centers, or VDCs. VDCs are logically pooled, isolated containers of network, storage, and compute resources. There's provider VDCs, organizations, and organization VDCs. Provider VDCs allow the service provider to divide, compute, network, and storage resources into logical units for consumption as a service. A provider VDC provides control of high availability, distributed power management, and distributed resource scheduling provided by VMware vSphere. The ability to overcommit resources enables a service provider to get the most out of its infrastructure. Cloud service users are assigned to secure organization VDCs, where they are able to allocate their own cloud resources in a subscription model or on demand, pay for use or pay as you go, to be used when needed. Organization VDCs are accessed by cloud users through a provided self-service web portal, which includes software catalogs. These catalogs may contain everything from pre-approved operating system templates to complete application stacks packaged as vApps in the industry standard Open Virtualization Format, OVF. Service providers can decide the catalogs that organizations or org VDCs get access to, or publish their own catalogs. In the examples to follow, you will see how two organizations, Digi Devices and Bubbly Soda Company, use their resources efficiently and how they are secure from each other and, if necessary, can even maintain security between internal groups. Digi Organization has 3 organization VDCs with finance and manufacturing set up with a reserved amount of resources and engineering under a pay-as-you-go model. Digi Devices has chosen to integrate its own LDAP service with the provider's LDAP service in order to synchronize user accounts. By using the Enterprise Directory LDAP, the organization can securely delegate and manage user access without having to manage 2 user databases. For instance, user Tommy Truck can view resources in finance, but not in other VDCs. Here, we show the view from an organization administrator who has the access rights into all the VDCs and components within an organization. For Tommy Truck, only those specific systems within a virtual data center are available for viewing and access. You just saw how vCloud Director natively provides a fully multi-tenant architecture. It ensures that authorized tenants have access to certain virtual resources without interfering with other tenants' virtual resources. Moving on to security, VMware vShield is integrated into vCloud Director. It secures each organization with its own firewall and Layer 2 network isolation, so that organizations are secure within a cloud infrastructure as well as external sources. You are now looking at some of the vShield options. Firewall rules, external IP addresses, NAT rules are all under the control of the cloud administrator and organization. Now the service provider needs to provide Bubbly Soda Company a cost usage report for the month. VMware vCenter Chargeback is fully integrated and generates a cost usage report for the organization. The data in Chargeback can be used to generate reports for the customer's IT organization, feed into a customer billback system, or integrate with third-party billing systems. Monitoring the health of a cloud environment is essential for a rich user experience, as well as meeting any SLA. VMware Hyperic HQ Enterprise gives a provider complete insight into the status of the vCloud environment, including the vCloud Director instances, vSphere, Chargeback, and vShield. Service providers can extend the capabilities of their cloud by exposing the VMware vCloud API. It is an industry-standard, open, extensible, RESTful API supported by the Distributed Management Task Force. It enables the provisioning and consumption of resources in the cloud. The vCloud API gives both end customers and service providers the ability to automate cloud service consumption and control. Customers can write software that uses the vCloud API to automatically add or remove new virtual machines. For example, to automate scaling up an application to cope with spikes in demand. In addition, there are many third-party software applications that have integrated with the vCloud API to automate deployment and management. VMware vCloud Connector allows an organization to transfer its VMware virtual machines from an existing on-premise vSphere deployment into your cloud service. vCloud Connector is a powerful feature of the hybrid cloud for cloud users and service providers in that it simplifies the migration of applications between clouds. To summarize, vCloud Director builds on vSphere and scales up to 10,000 VMs and 25 vCenter servers, creates virtual data centers by pooling resources into new units of consumption, isolates users into organizations with unique catalogs, policies, and LDAP, securely enables the cloud with vShield, LDAP authentication, and roles-based access control, provides self-service portals and standardized infrastructure catalogs. vCloud API enables inter-cloud portability, programmatic control, and integrations. VMware vCloud Director enables service providers to build secure, VMware-compatible cloud offerings, making it easy for enterprise customers to run their virtualized applications in public and hybrid clouds.